So this week's video is about annoying things about school. And either you've been in summer so long that you're like, what's school? What are we doing? What's school? What is that? Or you're like still in school and you're like, can I hurry up and get out for summer? I don't know. I'm already in summer. I've been in summer for a long time now. Not really long, but it's been pretty long. But so here's the different annoying things about school itself, because so many people have been putting types of students, types of teachers, types of substitute students. That's a new one. Substitute students. We need that in our life. If I don't want to come into school, we should have a substitute student to come in for me. So I haven't prepared for this video, so I have my little thing over here on the table. You'll be looking at that. My bad. I didn't study. I'm sorry. But first thing that annoys me so much is school lunches. School lunches, I do not have first or second lunch. I usually have third or fourth. And when I come in, there's already a long line, and I don't like waiting in lines because lines are not cool. So I'll be standing there in line, and then what do I see? Tiny portions on my plate. I'm a girl and I eat a lot. Something I do for a hobby. I don't know. But I like food when I eat. And when I eat, I want good food. So whoever came up with the system, do not like you, because you're giving me horrible food and you're giving me small portions, and I don't like you. Whoever came up with this rule, I do not like you. Gosh, I'm gonna like starve. This is why people are starving themselves nowadays. That's it. Stupid government. Second thing I don't like is hallway traffic. Hallway traffic, there's two sides of the hallways. There's a door here and there's a door here, and then like the entryways, I guess, they're all through the school. Some people think it's okay to go through both doors going the same way, and I'm like, no, this door is for this way and this door is for coming this way. But some people think it's okay to go through the two sides of the hallway going the same way, and you're messing up my ish, and I'm trying to get to class, and you're ruining my attendance thing, my tardiness. You're going to make me tardied, and then I'm going to have to go to the front office, get that little slip that says that I have no excuse to be late for school except for your stupid butt who made me late. But I can't use that because they're like, oh, well, you should have gone around. You're taking up the whole hallway. How can I go around? Gosh, people, get your ish straight. Third thing I do not like are the desks. I hate sitting in that desk because for one, it's uncomfortable as crap. Two, it's hard. Going with uncomfortable. But like, when I sit down, I want to be comfortable. And if I have to sit there in your class for like an hour and odd minutes, I want to be comfortable. And those desks are not comfortable, so I'll get up and no, I get in trouble for that. Apparently I'm not supposed to disrupt class by standing up, because those seats are giving you like back pains and leg pains and pains that you don't even know you could have. Teachers, if your students are standing up in classes, because those desks are horrible and they are not designed for sitting. Those are torment desks and we're in prison. Pretty much it. Number 4, teacher expectations. Teacher expectations are so annoying because I'll have a teacher and they'll tell me my grade and I'm making like a C. Be glad I am making that C in your class, especially if I'm struggling, and then you say, oh, well, I know if you try a little bit harder, you can do a little bit better. No, do not overestimate my grade or my achievement in your class, because trying the best I can in your class, like math and like science, I have such a hard time in those classes. And if you tell me that I can do better, you're overestimating me, and that makes me mad, and I don't like it because I'm trying so hard, and then you're telling me that I'm pretty much failing. I do not like that. I want to pass your class and get it over with. Sadness. 5, lockers. That was really fast. But anyways, 5 are lockers. Lockers, I don't use my locker. My locker stays empty, as far as I'm concerned, the whole year. I do not go to my locker. My locker is either really, really dirty, really, really crappy, really, really vented. There's no freaking door on it. They give me crappy lockers. I think I used my locker once one year, and that was it. No, twice. I used my locker twice. And then like this year, I gave up. I was like, nope, I'm not using my locker. I had locker friends, and I would go to one locker, to another locker, and another locker. And I had my stuff scattered all over the place, and it was terrible. And lockers are just junk. And you get them messy really easily, and you put all your stuff in them, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to take that out. It can stay in here for another like 2 days, and then they end up being there for the rest of the year. My bad. 6, bells. The bells get on my nerves so much because they give you a time. They're based on timers, and you have 5 minutes to class. Okay, so my school, you have your freshman wing, and then you got your main building, and then you have like this building over here called the vocational building, and that's like really where you have broadcasting, criminal justice, auto mechanics and stuff. That's all the way over there. It's like its own building. When I have to go from the back of that building through the front, come over to the front of the school, try to get down the stairs on the other end of the hallway of the school in 5 minutes, you got another thing coming, you're on crack, and I'm not gonna make it. So that's gonna send me up to the office to get a little tardy slip, and that's gonna lead up to absences, and that's gonna be leading me up to taking your semester exam, and I do not like that, especially if I'm failing your class, and I'm thinking the EOC is gonna bring my grade up, because that can bring my grade down, and it's not cool. Not cool at all. 7, pep rallies or assemblies. Oh, yeah, pep rallies and assemblies. Okay, so pep rallies, I hate so much. You have to show school spirit, and I don't like my school, so I'm not gonna show school spirit. What are you talking about? I don't like school in general. I never liked any of my schools. My bad. But pep rallies, you get like 1,000 and odd kids into a gym. That's huge, sure, but when you're sitting in there and you're squished, I'm not gonna appreciate that, and I wanna get out of there because it gets hot really, really fast. And you got the cheerleaders freaking going around in circles, cheering, going yay, and you got people who decide that they're gonna sweat and everything. It's gonna cause you to sweat, and then that stuff is gonna be messed up, and then you're gonna give me like, I'm gonna make an excuse to go outside. I don't even care. Talking about pep, we're gonna talk about preps. So number 8 are the preps. The preps get on my nerves. Not because they're more rich or they're more athletic or they're more favored by teachers, but just because they're loud and obnoxious. Like some preps, they're pretty cool. Like I like them, I can hang out with them. But others, they're loud. They want to make themselves known. They do stupid stuff just because they can. Preps are freaking annoying as crap, and I can't be with them. And then when you put me in a class full of them, oh my gosh, I'm just like, shut up, shut up, shut up now. And it never happens because, you know, they're teacher's favorites, all teacher's pets, yay. And they never get in trouble for something, for anything. And then when you try to do the same thing, you get in trouble, and that's bad. You cannot do that, only for popular people. Popular people are not cool. I don't care what they say. Popular people do more, probably they do more drugs than any druggie I know. Number, I'm pretty sure 9, and that's gonna be substitute teachers. I am based sorta on school on a schedule. When I'm at school, I expect my teacher to be there because I know what kind of crap she's gonna pull. I know exactly how she's gonna act, and I know exactly sorta of what we're gonna do that day because she's very listed and she has all that stuff on the board. But when she's out and you get a substitute teacher, it can go 2 ways. It can go either really, really fun, because I have cool substitute teachers. They're really fun. They're like, oh, I don't care what you do. Ow. They're like, oh, I don't care what you do. And then you have those really strict ones that are like, they get onto you for reading. She's reading in my class. What do you think she's doing? And she tells the preps that the preps are going to laugh at you because I'm not cool at my school. And then, 10? Have I done 9? I'm pretty sure. Let me go through my list. Oh, 10. The number one annoying thing about school is it's not Hogwarts, and it's never gonna be Hogwarts. And that's just annoying because when I watched Harry Potter before I started school, I had so much great expectations for school, and when I got there, I was like so disappointed because it's not Hogwarts. That makes me sad. That makes me so sad. So ending this note, I'm gonna show you my cool socks. Hold up. My cool socks. They're superhero socks. Not only that, but they come with superhero capes. Look at that. They fly in the wind and everything else. And look at my bruised legs. I got bruises everywhere. Okay, but that's all for now. Bye.